On April 21st, 2024, the last episode of Bluey Season 3 was released, titled Surprise. On December 8th, 2024, the final batch of minisodes from Bluey's first season was released. Then, on December 17th, 2024, the Bluey movie was officially announced. It's been over a year and 3 months since we last had a new episode of Bluey, and over 7 months without any new news about Bluey. Today, we're going to talk about Bluey Season 4 and the upcoming movie. Welcome to today's video. I hope you're all doing very well. As I said, we'll be discussing different things about Bluey because lately, Bluey hasn't released anything new. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like. You can also send me your drawings on the Bluey Community Discord. Plus, we have a YouTube community tab, and also, join my broadcast group on WhatsApp where I share Bluey stuff. Now let's begin. As mentioned, it's been over 7 months with no new Bluey content. No episodes, minisodes, or even bits. For those who don't know, bits in Bluey were like minisodes, but even shorter. Basically half the length of a minisode, or sometimes even less. These bits were usually released when there wasn't any other new content, but so far we haven't even gotten those. Of course, this doesn't include things like new Bluey toy sets, new figures, Bluey Lego, or stage shows. There have even been cinema screenings of Bluey episodes from different seasons, but honestly, that doesn't really count as new content. It would only count if those Bluey toy sets included a brand new character we haven't seen before. So, I believe the reason we haven't seen anything new is because they're working on it. Right now, working on Season 4 in the movie. Right now, Bluey and Ludo Studio are in complete silence about the show. What little we do know has come from Joe Brum in various interviews. And from the few breadcrumbs he's given us, we know that Bluey's son is actually a daughter, but that's pretty much it. Ludo Studio itself hasn't revealed anything. I personally think Season 4 might come out in 2026. I'm almost 100% sure that we'll get a Season 4 trailer before the end of this year. I don't think we'll go 3 whole years without a new season of Bluey. And why do I say 3 years? Because this year, 100% certain, there won't be a new season. So in 2026, we should get a new season. But if that doesn't happen, I doubt we'll get one in 2027, because in 2027, the Bluey movie is coming out, and I don't think they'd want to overshadow the movie with a new season. But let's keep in mind that right now, they're probably working on 2 separate Bluey projects at the same time, the movie and Season 4. It's totally possible they've hired more staff and animators. One team for the season and another for the movie. Most of the original Bluey crew might be working on the movie, while the new hires could be focused on Season 4. Maybe each episode is taking longer because they have to revise or fix things. Just a theory of mine. But it's also possible that they could drop a standalone episode sometime this year, just like they did with Season 3. That season began with a special Father's Day episode titled Perfect, which aired in Australia on September 5th, 2021, and the first proper episode of the season, Bedroom, aired later on November 22nd, 2021. So as you can see, the first Season 3 episode was a special almost 3 months before the official season began. So there's definitely a chance that this year we could get 1 episode, just so the year isn't left completely empty. I honestly believe some Season 4 episodes are already animated. But what kind of special episode could they release this year? Maybe something for October or November, like a Halloween episode. There's been speculation for a long time about a Halloween-themed episode. There's a lot of Halloween merchandise for Bluey, and even in the Bluey video game, there are Halloween elements. We've also seen official images of Bluey characters in Halloween costumes, but so far there's been no official Halloween episode. So an episode like that would be a perfect way to kick off Season 4, and it would also boost sales of Halloween Bluey merch again. So there's a real possibility they'll do the same thing as with Season 3, release a special episode way before the season officially begins. Now let's talk about the movie. When could we get a trailer for the Bluey movie? I think we'll have to wait a bit less than a year, probably around June or July 2026. We'll get a trailer and maybe even a plot synopsis. Remember, they built up hype for The Sign several months in advance. About 4 or 5 months before it came out, we already had trailers, so for the movie, I think they'll drop the trailer even earlier. Anyway, this video was mainly made to help calm down the anxiety about new Bluey content. Let me know what you think, and how badly you want Season 4 to come out. If you made it this far into the video, comment, Bingo Season 4. So I know who made it to the end. Now let's move on to thank yous. Thanks to Christina, thanks to the Bluey community, thanks to Role, thanks to Elaros, thanks to Burger King, thanks to Brink, and also a big thank you to Christine. I really appreciate you all for being members and boosters of the channel. Now on to today's fan arts. The first one is by Valen, and they wrote, first, hi. Second, Axel, if I show up, can you rate it from 1 to 20 and say if you liked it? And third, nothing. Okay, thanks. Valen made me a Minecraft skin, and it turned out really nice with the colors and everything. It looks very beautiful, and I really appreciate it. On a scale from 1 to 20, I give it a 10,000. Thank you so much, Valen. It turned out awesome. And the last drawing of the day is by Tara, and it's in a super unique style. It says Axel from Wikioi, and it's full of colors. They drew me with a red cap, a gold chain, and a fancy outfit. It kind of looks like the flag of England or France. I'm not sure which. Or maybe it's not a flag at all, but I love it. You did an amazing job. Thank you so much, Tara. And a big thank you to everyone who sends me fan art. I appreciate it so much. And with that said, I think it's time to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. You can now check out the other videos showing up on screen.